Hello everyone, I am the host of the YouTube channel WANG YIBO ENGSUB. Nice to meet you again. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the hottest news of the day. And here's today's news. Wang Yibo, the ultimate boss guess of Up Luoyang, Qiniang and Wu Yu are the most suspicious. Who are you standing for? Wind from Up Luoyang has been broadcast for so long, and it is worthy of being a suspenseful brain-burning drama in ancient costumes. And the finale is about to come. Many viewers and fans have no way of determining the final ultimate boss. It looks like everyone, but everyone has no scrutiny. The answer to this mystery can only be revealed when the final real outcome is reached. Among everyone's guesses, there are two people who are most suspicious. One is Wu Youjue. This is also the biggest guess of many people. The reason for this speculation is also due to a very common inference method. The last behind the scenes boss is definitely the most profitable. This is also the speculation of most people from the time it was broadcast to the present. When guessing, one factor must be considered when the last murder is, that is, the most profitable is generally the boss behind the scenes. After all, from the broadcast of Up Luoyang to the present, many characters go offline after a few episodes, such as Bailiyan and Liu Xiang. There are also some roles that have been calculated, such as the prince. Some people have been losing, such as Gao Bingzhu. But some people have soared and made a lot of money. Wu Youjue is like this. Even in the process, he also paid a lot, but it fits the standard of the ultimate boss. For example, the trust of the saint is full, and the power in his hands is at the peak. So there is really only an appropriate time to reveal the final identity. After all, the final exposure of a boss has to go through several stages. First, you have to be mediocre and not too attractive, not to grab the protagonist's edge. There will be ups and downs in the process. Even with a poor life experience, he can gather all the doubts. And the most important point is that many people are convinced, riding a horse seems inconspicuous, deceiving the audience. Then he revealed his real body, frightened everyone, and finally showed off. It seems logical, but some people also say that he is definitely the villain. But it is not the final big boss, and it remains to be discussed. Although Wu Youjue perfectly met all the conditions, especially in the debate, he gave him a dazzling halo, almost brainwashed, but it is very likely that this effect is to form a contrast. In addition, there are a few subtle points, which can also be said to be motives. Try the poison. This may be the starting point of all hatred. Can you not distort the darkness in your heart after a long time? There may be more Sanchi snake venom to sustain life, because he has a crimson crest in his body, which seems to be the truth. Who knows if there is a bigger conspiracy? And Bailey Quanren was caught too strange. People have to think more. Maybe it's the game between the two of them. In this way, no wonder many people guess the final boss. Can a love brain become a villain? Of course there is a very inconspicuous character besides this character. Perhaps the role that was not very pleasing from the beginning was Qiniang. The character setting is a bit silly and sweet, seems to be indifferent, all focused on Jiro. But many places are strange. People have to doubt, is it really such a simple human design? Of course, if the last boss is really him, so it's really unexpected. But looking at her silly, sweet and infatuated love mind, no matter how she looked at her, she was also a simple and pleasant little girl. But after all, I feel that the ultimate boss is Dongchuan King. Qiniang is his father, Shang, one of the ugly uncles. I don't know who you think it will be.